Alright, just in time for the holidays and the announcement that Macross Plus is coming out on Blu-ray disc, I finally got another replacement part for you guys for sale on my shop on Shapeways. People asked for this, at least I recall them asking for this, and it took a little doing, but I actually made replacement hinges for the neck area, gullet area, whatever you want to call it, on Yamato's 1/60th scale YF-19. Alright, so I got Mr. Loosey Goosey anniversary color here, and you can see just made a new replacement part for these gray hinge things right here. It was kind of a common issue with them disintegrating, because palm plastic was supposed to be the future, but it turned out to be a fool's errand. Anyway, so the whole installation process for this is pretty simple. All you do is take your Phillips screwdriver, undo it, and then just stick it right in there. I do have to say though, I'm just going to put this guy down for a minute. Okay, so this is the part printed out in Shapeways. It's pretty good, very strong. It's a little simpler than the actual part that comes in the toy, but works pretty good. I just want to say that you are going to have to do a little bit of sanding. I adjusted it on the final model. When you buy this, there's going to be two of these things. Focus there. You just might need a little bit of sanding along this edge here, and on the top part here, and maybe on the side here. With a Shapeways product at this size, you're just going to be more susceptible to their tolerances when printing an object, but for the most part it works pretty good. Works exactly as it should. The only issue that I was facing was just trying to get this gullet plate here to lie flush, and which is why I just had to adjust a couple of things. But the models that are up there are all adjusted. They should work pretty well. Again, just might need a little bit of sanding. Because the whole deal here with getting this to sit flush is that these parts of the hinge on this part here have to fit right here on this angled part of top part of the hinge in here. So you can see it goes in there. It's all gonna line up, and there's a little bit of give here, so you again just gotta have to make sure you sand it all so that it all lines up flush, and that's really the only place where it's going to might give you a tiny little bit of problems, but yeah. So if you get all this together, it works like that, and it does what you need to do right here. The whole thing works pretty good. Remember, that hinge doesn't really do any of the locking, it's mostly the tension with the tab back here, and also the little tabs right here. So if your YF-19 broke right here, you can get it fixed. They're $5 plus shipping for a pair of little hinges. Okay, the link will be in the description. You go to Shapeways and do it upright. And also, actually, for myself, I ordered the VF0 shoulder parts, and these are actually pretty cool. I need to find a VF0 I can use them on because mine never actually broke, but yeah, cool. VF0 parts. Still got the garland parts up there and the VF1 hinges, so doing pretty well. I don't know what else I'm going to work on next. I got a couple of projects I'm trying to do, and here's all the prototypes I had for that little part. The funny thing, the final part that you saw in the toy there actually came in this big bag, not in a nice little bag, so thanks for that, Shapeways. Anyway, thanks for looking, guys. Got another Yamato Valkyrie all fixed up, so we're doing pretty well.